Jürgen, can you sum up your emotions right now after that?
No, not really. Obviously very disappointed, but a lot of things. We let it happen, that it became exactly the game Everton wanted. 2 goals from set pieces, even when the first one was a flipper, whatever thing, but was after a set piece. There they are, really strong. Then we created a lot and didn't score. I think that would have been possible in the first half. And in second half, emotions, we're in a rush, not really clear enough. And yeah, then you concede the second goal with a routine they do the whole season. We knew exactly the ball will end up there. We just didn't defend it well enough. So second goal, yeah, and then I'm just in a rush and everything in their direction, but they're fine. It's just they had free kick after. They had free kick after free kick. We had the ball, they got the free kicks. That's one part of the story as well. But we were not good enough. That's what we have to admit, absolutely.
There seem to be a lot of mistakes out there from your team, and you've spoken this season about not recognising some performances. With the emotion intensity that goes into a Merseyside derby, was that a performance that you didn't think was going to happen?
Oh no, of course not. I didn't expect that today, but it happened anyway. So obviously it's not the greatest moment we are in, and we still have to play football games. So we have to fight through. We have to use the moments to build, to get the momentum back, if you want. We had a bit of that after the Fulham game, but then it started with the 2 strikers in a good moment. One is injured, the other one, hopefully, is now a father, and that's not helpful. It means we cannot really change up front. So how is that? How from a specific moment on, how we put them under pressure was exactly the way we should have done it pretty much all the time. Is that possible all the time? I don't know. But it's just that the game was always interrupted by free kicks for them, and from wherever it goes long, and it's tricky to defend. They really throw everything into these situations, and we couldn't deal with that.
Talking to Virgil van Dijk, it was, I asked him in the end, did you just simply run out of ideas?
Well, that's how it is. It's not the first time in a football game. What can you do? You don't play your best football when you're 2-0 down against a passionate, fighting opponent. That's we tried a little bit here and there, but it was just not. It was really not easy. I thought Harvey came on and had an impact directly that got a bit lesser than again with a few moments later. But it's, I said we tried, but in the end it's not good enough. So we don't. There's nothing you can explain. If you win, you have 500 reasons, and when you lose, it was just not good enough. That's how it is, and it's for what reason? The goals, because we're set pieces, is a part of the game, obviously, but besides that, has nothing to do with the game, and the ball is around. We all know there were the situations when we pretty much shot at Pickford that in these situations, or kicked the ball over the goal and stuff like this. So there were good moments to turn the game around, but when you don't use them, that then makes it really tricky.
I know you always stick together and you always believe in each other, and you've always said in this period that you're in that you will see what happens at the end of the season. Do you consider yourself still to be in the challenge for the title right now?
That must happen a lot, and they must come in a very bad moment. Arsenal and City, actually that didn't look yesterday like that. No, I don't know. I can only apologize for today to the people. Everybody who's with us knows how hard it is for us as well, but I know it's for the people especially hard. So we should have done better. We didn't, and that's why.